Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia. When we last left off, whoa, actually maybe it's a good time to have a slight little update. You may have noticed that the uploads have been so infrequent as to be basically extinct. And sort of like in no way reliable. You can't rely on it for a daily video, so there's no point watching them, really, honestly. Let's be honest. Is there a good reason? No, kind of not, unfortunately. I wish there was, but yeah. I'm going to try and be more frequent. But it's just one of those... I don't know why, but this game is actually kind of lagging, which is weird because this computer should be able to handle Deponia. I guess the sprite work is very high resolution, but anyway, I don't know.
Huh, wish I could remember. Is sugar in the tank good or bad for the engine? Well, there's only one way to find out.
I don't know, I've just been so out of the...
Ah, right. It was bad.
Yeah, whoops. Okay, well, we ruined the generator. I wonder what that could have done. It is a mystery. Oh, there is some... there's not really a good reason for me having stopped it. I think I was always disillusioned slightly.
It's really dark here, but not so dark that I'll have to use my legendary sonar hearing.
Well, that's
After
good,
all,
Rufus.
I have the brightest eyes in the whole southwest quadrant. Breathing all that mercury vapor when I was a kid is finally paying off.
Okay. So we need to take the razorfish. And I guess exit here. Haha. In terms of university, I've gotten into... Where's my mouse? Mouse? Mouse! Yeah, but... Oh, there we are. Gondolier? I want that egg. I don't know why, it's just there.
I never touch stuff that's
Okay, that's right, I'll remember. Can we... Is this how we
You!
transport? It's been a while since I've done it.
Aren't you a bit of an expert when it comes to romance?
Oh, amore, sissy. What do you want to know, eh?
Now, there's this very elegant, classy woman, a lady of breeding.
Ah, you need to say no more. You is innamorata di una donna aristocratica. So you must be un cavaliero romantico. This calls for uno appuntamento, a night to remember. You must ride with her in the gondola romantica con calzone mio. La 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 la, la 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 loo.
Yeah, stop. I'll find something else.
Okay.
I don't need... Yeah, same...
I do actually,
Arrivederci!
Huh? What's that mean?
Oh, nothing.
it's kind of... I'm not playing this game in the... Oh wait, there's the marketplace. We just need to get up here. Okay. I'm not playing this in the right way. Oh, and also, this will affect Let's Plays in the future, but it can't really make much of a difference. I got into honours at university. I don't know whether you actually know, because I certainly didn't know this, but honours is actually in many ways more stressful than a PhD. Not that it's necessarily more work, but the work is compacted into a single year, and it ends up being about 40,000 words in a year, which PhD is around 80,000.
Expired tranquilizers. Huh, better than nothing.
80,000 to 100,000 words over 3 to 4 to 5 years. So yeah, there's a bit of work. Wait. Okay. Wait. Yeah, why not? We'll go this way. Ah. Hello there, fine nose. What are we going to do there? Maybe if we use this peanut bowl that I so amazingly deduced. See, that's the slight problem. Oh, tub full of dirt. Oh no, it's a rake! I've been raked!
There's nothing here but bird droppings. And there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to come here for them.
Okay, I will go through here. Ah, there's the map. We have to walk around here. So honors is going to be stressful and it's going to result in a lot of work, which is not unfortunate, but a lot of work. So yeah, this is no way. But at the same time, Let's Playing then becomes
It's almost quitting time.
a good a distraction, I will say. Okay. We'll go through here. Oh, well, you look like a...
Impressive dig.
I was about to say that. Thank you, Rufus.
Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir.
Right? Very good, Rufus. You've made progress.
Wow, Dad!
Whoops.
This
No!
is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat
No!
made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here and then run along and play again, okay?
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that.
Yeah.
I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old. Loser.
It's always interesting, sort of like the sort of like the process of losing hope and becoming cynical as people become older. Where sort of I imagine that he would be in a similar situation as Rufus when he was younger.
You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you, honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Right.
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there.
Yeah.
Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire?
Well,
Did you
yes.
steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well.
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context.
Okay.
I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is ShakeAlmighty. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No,
What?
platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks.
You did
must
not
see
insult the
that
platypus.
completely disappears from
No!
the schlumpies.
No!
Do that.
No!
Piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in
Tonight
my
we
name,
dine on
but
platypus
not before
and
then.
wombat.
Understand?
Why is this set in Australia? That's something I sort of noticed, but never really noticed. Whoops. It is very, though, when you think about it, it actually is quite a kind of semi-Australian landscape, although it doesn't really explain why platypuses are sort of like roaming around on the houses like possums. Okay.
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah, there we go.
I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well,
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting.
Yeah.
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
Whoa.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
Okay.
What
Here we
exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores?
go. Okay.
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to do so you'll let me reserve a table?
The platypus dishes must be taken off the menu. I don't
Blasphemy.
care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody will be injured in the process.
Too late. I already said deal.
Okay, well, we need platypus
Don't
off
go
the
away.
menu.
I'll be back soon.
Gradually.
Forget that line. Not
Although
even an
I would prefer
8-year-old
not
would
to eat the
buy it.
platypus. We need pet platypus everywhere. Pet platypi. Anyway, I think that's all we have time for. I hope you enjoyed this part, and we'll be back